So I have stiff shoulders, and I had an injury to my back and hips several years ago that was causing me to be very stiff and not flexible in my hips and back. During the classes, it's fun because you don't think these exercises are very hard, but when you start trying to move joints or muscles that haven't been moving in a while, all of a sudden they become a lot more complicated, and you start realizing that now then you can move your shoulders back a little further than you did before, or maybe you can bend over a little bit further. So those were the things that I noticed changed after the class, and even as I started doing the exercises and homework that I was required to do. So the PTM class really looks at a specific area to add exercise that's stretching to that area, where in your groups or your bigs, they're really focusing on the entire body and strengthening and cardio for the entire body. The PTM tends to be more specifically focused on a certain area. So the favorite thing was rolling my feet with the lacrosse ball. It's kind of funny to think that that would change how you feel, but it was interesting that I can now walk barefooted without my heels hurting, which it may not be real, but that's my reality, so I think it works very well. But that was one of the things that I found really interesting. Also, with my hips, it was interesting that I had to sit on the table and stretch them out, and before they were kind of just straight out from the table. Now they actually hang below the table, so I've had some pretty good results from this. So I think this is a class for that individual who you feel a little bit of pain maybe right now, or that joint doesn't work quite like you want it to. It's better to start now than to wait until you're older and it is not working like it used to and you start trying to change it. So I think if you're somebody who has some areas that you feel you're weak in, it's a good thing to do this class just to kind of focus on that area to ensure that it doesn't cause you troubles as you get older.